one of Hawaii's most well-known entertainers, who's entertained for many years here in Hawaii and around the world. Also for many years and here in Vegas. He is also the godfather of one of our University of Hawaii Rainbow Wahine players. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Hawaii's very own Danny Kalei-Kini.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless America! Ua mau, ka ea o ka aina I ka pono, huma kaukau. Hawaii pono I nana I komo I kalani ali I ke ali makualani e kamehameha e na kaua e palai me kahi e makualani e kamehameha e na kaua e palai me kahi e. Hawaii Wahine, imua!
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Kalei-Kini.
And now, the starting lineups for your University of Hawaii Rainbow Wahine. At guard, a 5'3" freshman from San Diego, California, number 14, Alyssa Campanero. At forward, a 6'1" senior from Mahaika, Guyana, number 13, Carlotta Mingo. At center, a 6'4" senior from Auckland, New Zealand, number 22, Rebecca Doom. And at guard, a 5'11" senior from Honolulu, Oahu, Hawaii, number 31, Courtney Gaddis. And at forward, a 6' senior from Chandler, Arizona, number 12, Breanna Arbuckle. The Rainbow Wahine are led by head coach Dana Takahara Diaz, associate head coaches Dahl Hull and Gavin Peterson, assistant coaches Margot Richards. Tonight's officials are Jack Jones, Carlo Fujimoto, and Rick Thorne.
Long rebound comes off the Kavork, and it's not going to make any difference now. 3 seconds, 2, 1 second. Shot up by Breanna. Go. But not enough. Too little, too late. Hawaii wins 72-68 on senior night at the Stan Sheriff Center. Hawaii wins their 11th of the season, 11-16, and they are 6-6 in the WAC. For Nevada, they are 5-22 on the season. They are 1-11 in the WAC. It was an exciting game. It had lead changes. It had ties. It had momentum changes. And Hawaii went on a big run to come from behind, to take the lead, and to hold on at the end, 72 to 68. Dan DeBone, who does such a fine job with our pre and post game, he's going to go over to a very happy Dana Takahara Diaz. Go ahead, Dan.
All right, thanks so much, Jim. Jim Leahy said you're happy, and why not? And before we talk about the seniors, how about your freshman, Alyssa Campanaro?
I tell you, she has grown leaps and bounds since we first saw her in August. She is becoming to be the heir apparent for our point guard position for the next 3 years. Clutch free throws, but more importantly, she's running this team really with grace.
What do you feed her? Well, that woman doesn't stop.
You know, when you're 5 feet tall, you don't need a whole lot, just fumes and gases.
Talk about how important it is to win on senior night and take them out like this.
I can't explain it. Here we go again, the magic of senior night and the ability for our players to pull it out yet again on our 3rd year in a row. I think this is an amazing production filled with emotion. We're very grateful for all of the support from the fans that we receive, and it's such a nice way to get on the road again.
Coach, enjoy it and let the ceremonies begin. Jim, let's send it over to you.
Okay, Dan. Interesting tonight on this senior night. We have records. We'll get to these two players of the game first. Danica Sharp of Nevada. She had 20 points, 4 rebounds. She was 4 for 6 in 3-pointers. And for Hawaii, the seniors, Arbuckle, Mingo, Dew, and Gaddis. And record nights tonight, season high, Campanaro, 16 points. Season high, Bello, 19 points against Nevada. So it was truly storybook that on this special night, Hawaii comes through. I'd like to thank our statistician, Walter McFarland, all season, and our producer, Candice Fujishima. Greg Little Boy Lakes Kuwasaki has been our director, and Laurie Santi, great pleasure working with you again.
I know, I can't believe our season's over.
It is.
I know it is. It's been another great one, and always nice to sit by you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Stay tuned now. The senior ceremonies are next.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the Stan Sheriff Center at the University of Hawaii, Manoa, and here comes our 4 seniors right now as they have some gifts for you out into the audience.
Okay, girl, I'm gonna try my best. Wait, oh, that's what he's doing.
They have some autographed gifts that they're throwing out into the audience. An appreciation for all of you being
See
here.
the nice
this
little
evening.
touch, the senior celebration, and I'm sure we've seen this before as the basketballs let fly into the stands. Fans love that. Everybody, of course, staying here as they always do in Hawaii senior night fashion.
Laurie, they can throw pretty far.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of those softball arms.
Are we on?
Rainbow Wahine basketball team who have just played their final home game here at the Stan Sheriff Center. At this time, please welcome Athletics Director Jim Donovan, Associate Athletics Director and Senior Women's Administrator Marilyn Moniz Ohano Hano, UH Faculty Representative Peter Nicholson, Janine Morris, President and CEO of the University of Hawaii Federal Credit Union, along with the UHFCU Executive Management Team, Brian Anderson, Sharon Sakamoto, Travis Bowe, Debbie Wilson, and Barry Carroll. They will be awarding the senior plaques to our 4 Rainbow Wahine tonight. Without further ado, our first senior came to Hawaii after playing 2 seasons for Harcum College in Pennsylvania. A native of Mahika, Guyana, grew up in Brooklyn, New York, this senior will definitely not miss all the running and practice, but she will miss the road trips with her teammates, and her most memorable moment has been meeting and creating bonds with all her teammates. She will graduate in the fall of 2012 with a degree in interdisciplinary studies with an emphasis in social work. Basketball fans, one last time at the Stan Sheriff Center, the 6'1" senior from Mahika, Guyana, number 13, Carlotta Mingo!
see Carlotta Mingo, just a nice farewell for her. You know, Megan, you played with her.
Yeah, I mean, I have great memories with Mo, but she's definitely going to be missed. She's a special person to this program and the team, and I think a lot of people enjoy her presence.
It takes players like that in practice that go hard all the time, don't complain, for other players to get better. And there you see her career statistics. She had 5 points the other night against Fresno, which turned out to be her career high. Kind of a special week for Carlotta Mingo.
Auntie, Uncle Mark, Michaela, and Miley. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Carlotta Mingo. Our next senior is a 4-year letter winner from Auckland, New Zealand, who has excelled on and off the court at University of Hawaii. She is the only Rainbow Wahine to ever be selected to the Kosaida All-District 8, All-Academic First Team, and she is a member of Phi Beta Kappa. She will miss all of her team's awesome boosters, and she has appeared in 110 games with 24 starts and has scored 353 points with 306 rebounds, with 26 assists and 27 blocks in her career. She will graduate with honors this spring with a BA in English, and this summer will be playing for the New Zealand national team, looking to qualify for the upcoming London Olympics. She would like to attend graduate school and possibly play professional ball overseas. Fans, one last time. The 6'4" senior from Auckland, New Zealand, number 22, Rebecca Dew.
You know, Megan, the one thing I remember about Rebecca is when we used to scrimmage you guys in the preseason, I think her very first year, she gave me a black eye.
Well, I remember her freshman year, we used to call her Baby Rhino because she was so big, she had so much strength, but she did not know how to use it. But I think that she, you know, she's definitely progressed over the years, and I think she had a good career here.
Yeah, and I just wish her all the best luck in her career, and hopefully New Zealand will make it into the Olympics.
And you know, Nani, I don't think you're the only one whose eye was blackened in practice. She had a couple of her teammates as well, but a force to be reckoned with and such a bright future for her academically. One of the smartest players ever to come out of this program, and I think she's got a little basketball left. I still get the impression she's still growing as a basketball player.
Yeah, one of the smartest ones, right, to ever come out.
Says it all right there.
Is a 4-year letter winner who will miss playing on the court in front of the Hawaii fans with their teammates every day and will miss all the talks with their teammates past and present. She has appeared in 115 games with 82 starts and has scored 880 points. Currently, she is number 3 in the UH career record books with 143 block shots and number 7 in rebounds with 608. She will be graduating this summer with a BA in sociology and hopes to play overseas or become a great basketball coach just like her mom. Fans, one last time, on the court, the forward, the 6-foot senior from Chandler, Arizona, number 12, Breanna Arbuckle.
You know, this team is really going to miss Breanna Arbuckle, just an athlete, just her athleticism, her ability to block shots.
She can jump out the gym, so I can't believe she's a senior. I mean, it's been 4 years, but I remember when she came in as a freshman. She's had a great career here, and she will definitely, as you said, be missed.
You know, there's certain players that you sit on the edge of your seat for when they go to finish a bucket or when they're inside and you anticipate a block, and they're special players, and Arbuckle is one of those players. And I think, you know, Megan, you converse with me on this, but she's grown from not dropping her head. You know, she used to get so down early in games, and as a senior, this was certainly her best season yet.
Oh, definitely. She was very hard on herself, as I think most people are, but you could see it. You could see it from her because she tried so hard to be the best she could be, but she's definitely grown since her freshman year.
And that's her mother, Breanna. She was so excited that she'd be here for her senior night.
And that's her brother, Jonathan. I don't know the last time they've actually been out here, so as you said, she's super excited that they're here for this night.
Our final senior, another co-captain, returned home to Hawaii after playing 1 season at Whitworth University in Spokane, Washington. She's appeared in 65 career games and scored 112 points with 45 rebounds, 15 assists, and 19 steals. Her most memorable moment was going to New York and seeing the city and its history with the team. She will miss the camaraderie with her teammates and just being with them on and off the court. She will be graduating this spring with a Bachelor of Science in Biology and is a pre-med and awaiting acceptance into medical school to become a doctor here in Hawaii. She is also looking forward to having the opportunity to meet the little boy she donated bone marrow to last year. Fans, one last time, show some aloha to the guard, the 5'11" senior from Honolulu, Oahu, Hawaii, number 31, Courtney Gaddis.
Courtney Gaddis, you know, I've had the pleasure of watching her grow over the years, and she's truly a special, special player. You know, probably the most well-rounded Wahine to ever come out of this program. We saw the packages of her, you know, in the pregame show, and you know, she's going to have a very, very bright future.
Oh, definitely. Medical school. I mean, it seems like she just has everything kind of going for her right now, and I'm excited to see what she's doing in a few years.
You know, she sort of represents perseverance. She took that sort of long and windy road, went to Whitworth as a freshman, and always wanted to be a Rainbow Wahine. Didn't play much when she came back to Hawaii, worked her way on the court, became a three-point shooting threat, and now has, as you guys mentioned, just a full life ahead of her.
Well, and you know what? Getting nominated by your teammates and your coaches to be a captain on the team is definitely an honor for someone who came in as a walk-on. Doesn't get a lot of minutes, but you know, is determined and kept fighting.
Her brother Kainoa Gaddis came in from Portland. He's up at school and college, and a surprise for Courtney. Made the trip down. She didn't see him till in the game tonight.
And Courtney didn't know today that her brother was flying in from Oregon to be here for the game.
This is such a special, special send-off, you know. Are you getting a little teary-eyed,
A little. I'm getting
bringing back memories
Where's
from
the
last
tissue?
year. I cried too on my senior night, so it's okay. But look at all the family is here, and this is, you know, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for these seniors to go out like this here in Hawaii.
It's a night you will remember forever.
For the rest of your life. Yeah.
As Jim Leahy always says, nobody sends their seniors off better than the University of Hawaii.
University of Hawaii.
And I still have my senior picture like that, and it brings back a lot of good memories.
Is that black and white, Nani?
Back in the day. Laurie, you were still doing those games.
No, thanks.
Take a look at our video.
From all parts of the earth, too. You've got Dew from New Zealand and Guyana, and good representation of what this program is all about.
And we will continue with the ceremonies here from Stan Sheriff on this senior night. A very emotional and special evening. Back with more on OC Sports. Don't move, anyone. It's an emotional time, as you guys have talked about. Not to get too schmaltzy, but it stays with you. You just experienced this last year, but it's something that'll stay with you for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, these memories are something that no one can take away from you. It is an emotional night. I was getting teary-eyed just watching, because I have seen them grow. They came in as freshmen when I was a junior, and to see them, you know, be done with their careers. I mean, it's good to see them grow, and I'm happy for them, and I think they had a good time here.
Nani, your thoughts on senior night?
Nobody sends out their seniors like the University of Hawaii, and you know, it's just great that they got a win tonight, and it's really, you know, the song is appropriate in our background celebration. It's a time to celebrate for them.
Speaking of the song, you know, I get teary-eyed too, but I think that's Brother Is. Anytime he busts out over the rainbow, And of course, with everything that's going on, I was reaching for a tissue. Not really, but it's emotional.
That song gets me, yeah.
It's, and of course, as we talk about basketball here, which takes really kind of a backstage to everything else that's going on, and there's Courtney Gaddis. But it's a big win over Nevada, and keep in mind what happened to Fresno State, losers. They were stunned on the road against San Jose State. So, and Rebecca Dew, and what a remarkable story she has been. But, this now is a team that's headed at least in the right direction as we get ready for the WAC tournament.
Yeah, they need to get these 2 road wins under their belt, and I think that that momentum will carry on into the WAC tournament.
It's all about momentum. If they can get 2 more wins on the road, they're going to be in excellent position for the WAC tournament.
There's Rebecca Dew, and it's funny. What's the nickname, Megan, that you had for her?
When she came in as a freshman, we used to call her Baby Rhino because she had so much strength, but she didn't really know what to do with it at the time. So yeah, we used to call her Baby Rhino.
I don't know if you caught that, but one of my first memories of Rebecca was a black eye playing against her.
A shiner from Rebecca Dew, and we actually have some of the seniors that are just off to our right, and we're going to talk to Courtney. Come on down. Carlotta will get to you in just a bit. Courtney Gaddis now joins us, and Courtney, congratulations on a remarkable career, and your thoughts on everything that's taken place, not only tonight, but throughout your remarkable run here.
It's just been a great experience.
I think they need the mic a little higher.
Oh,
there you go.
sorry.
When you're running for Miss America, just keep in mind, remember the mic's got to be up here.
Sorry, look at the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just been a really great, fun experience, being able to play here in Hawaii, being able to meet all different kinds of people from all over who I want to remain friends with. So I've just enjoyed every part of it.
Megan, talk about your former teammate.
I can't believe you're already a senior, but you are definitely going to be missed. I mean, I'm getting emotional, sorry. It's not just the basketball part, it's that you're an overall amazing person. Sorry, the things that you've done while you've been here is very inspirational. Yeah. So you are going to be missed. I think everyone here is going to miss you, but I'm happy for you, and I'm excited for your future.
Thank you.
It is a remarkable story, and as you see some of the raw emotion here, and that's what senior night is all about. But if you're not familiar with the story that is Courtney Gaddis, of course, the bone marrow transplant to save a 4-year-old boy and out on the mainland's life, and let's just start right there. That's basketball is obviously something that's in your life, but what you were able to do is just something that not only do you not see every day, but it's a remarkable feat, but really a remarkable young person, and I'm talking about obviously you.
Thank you. I was just happy to be able to have been given that opportunity, to be the one to be able to donate my bone marrow to him. So I'm looking forward to hopefully meeting him in the future, and I've heard that he's been doing very well, so I'm very happy about that.
And then, of course, up next is the beauty pageant. You want to talk a little bit about that? Because this is not a tiara, but maybe at some point. The scholarship pageant, as I was just reminded, it's not all about talent and beauty, but the scholarship pageant. We'll talk about you going, of course, into med school, but first it's Miss Ala Moana. How'd this all come about?
I heard that if you ran, you can qualify to get a medical school scholarship, so I just went in there, figured I'd do my best. I didn't think I was going to win, but Miss Hawaii is on June 9th, so you should come and support, and it's just a really interesting, new, fun experience for me.
There's a talent requirement?
Yes.
And what will you be doing?
I'm going to be dancing hula.
Is there anything you cannot do?
I don't know.
But family and friends, I saw one of the signs that said, "We flew all the way from the mainland to see you play tonight." Who is that?
That's my brother. My brother from Portland. Yeah, I didn't know he was coming, so.
Megan, anything else?
No, I mean, Courtney, way to go out with a bang, and good luck in the future with everything.
Thank you.
We wish you the very best with what is obviously big things in front of you for, as I have talked about, just a remarkable person. And aloha and the best of luck of your future endeavors. Thanks so much for stopping by, Courtney.
Thank you.
We salute the seniors as people continue to stay on hand. Courtney Gaddis, who probably have the biggest representation for her and her entourage. And we salute all the seniors. That'll do it for us. Hawaii is a winner on senior night. And we will say goodbye and aloha for now. So long, everybody.
You know, I just love playing for a place that I love, and that means so much to me. And I was so happy to be able to be given the opportunity to come back and walk on. And I'm happy to be here, and I'm enjoying every moment of it.
Well, it's Hawaii. I mean, who don't want to come to Hawaii? But mostly because of the weather, and it's only like it's hot, and I'm used to the hot because I was brought up in Guyana.
You know, I definitely think that this senior class is just really, we're a funny group of girls. We're always cracking jokes. I mean, some people are unintentionally funny, but they're hilarious, and I think that that's probably what the team's gonna miss the most, is just, you know, the fun we bring, and we're always positive and optimistic, and just fun people to hang out with.
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it does seem like it went by really fast, but then I look at the freshmen that we have now, and I'm like, just cherish every moment, and, you know, just live it, because you can only get it one time.
I think it's made me a tougher and more well-rounded person, because I'm having, you know, to juggle the demands of athletics and do all the schoolwork and live away from home. So it's just been a huge growing curve for me, and I've really taken away a lot from my time here.
For me, being a Rainbow Wahine has always been just a dream for me. You know, growing up watching the Vince School era and watching those girls play, I never really thought that it would be me sitting here in this seat right now, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunities that I've been given, and just trying to enjoy every moment of it, because this is, you know, my dream since I was a little girl.
When I put on the uniform, it's definitely not an individual sport. It's not just, oh, here's another game. It's a lot bigger than that.
I think it means being a good person on and off the court. I think that's why we do so many community service and things like that, give back to the community, so they'll give back to us, and then we'll give them a great show on the court.
I'm gonna miss my teammates. I'm gonna miss the fans, and I'm just gonna miss being here, period.
I'll miss living in Hawaii. I'll miss my friends, and I mean, who knows where I'll be in the next year, but I definitely want to come back, and I know I've made some friendships that will last a lifetime.
Probably playing with my teammates and being around them all the time. I mean, I see them more than I see my own roommates or my friends. So I guess probably my teammates mostly.
I will definitely miss my teammates, and, you know, just the little times we have in the locker room, on the road trips, and just spending time with each other, and just, you know, being ourselves with each other.